Concrete mixer is broken. Let's fix you. We've still got these materials, but it's just taking the time to get everything over here. Right, let's speed things up. Hopefully we're not too far away from the final kinds of updates that will get us out of this hole that we've managed to ignore falling into, because that's basically what happened. I wasn't paying enough attention. Hey, Odinski. How you doing, mate? I'm really liking the fact that the production UI is now integrated into the materials checklist. Yes, it's actually very, very nice. But I know what you mean. I'm not sure a checklist is the right word, but I'm not sure what the right word would be. Good morning, Aavak, on this fine 3:47 a.m. Yeah, actually it is. I have a question. Do you ever sleep? Well, I myself just woke up. I try to pretend that I'm dead as little as possible. Sleep and I have a storied history. Most of it is unpleasant. No, come on. You. Oh, no, go. Done. Now I just need that. Right. I would very much like diesel and coal. I will allow import for now. Duffelfish. Ooh, I'm breaching the ocean. Oh, let me know how it goes. Again, I've had very mixed messages on chat. Some people are adamant that it's absolutely impossible to flood the crater, and others have a different opinion. So I'm very, very interested to know. Why are you not digging this? Are you stuck? Can you not get out? You not feeling like it? Would you like to be recovered? Yeah, I can't get out. Okay, fair enough. Tonk. We'll recover you. So close. Come on. But we're finally producing our own rubber now, so that gives us more or less everything we need to be self-sufficient. More or less. Some wiggle room, but generally speaking, this is good. What am I waiting? Oh, I'm waiting on electronics. Of course I am. Well, yeah. Gradually filling up the production of maintenance now. So that's at least a good thing. But I do need to improve this situation. I also need somewhere to dump my... dump all of the materials we've got. So... We'll bring it out that far. Okay. But we're starting to see maintenance stockpile, and that is an amazing thing. Okay, we're finally, chat, starting to dig ourselves out of that hole. It has taken us far too long. I really need those construction parts, but we're not going to get them for a while, I don't think. And that's just the way that was going to be. But I've easily got the Unity to keep that going. Right, okay, so while all of that's going on, let's slow down time and continue building out our maintenance facility. Aavak, you can actually flood your base, but all my vehicles are fine. Oh, hallelujah! Lady Sheila, yes, actually, that would be wonderful. Okay, chat. I'm just going to finish building this facility, and then we're going to go on a very slightly early tea break. And I will refill my drinks cup, which is actually empty. Lady Shelob has got fantastic timing. I will do a couple of minutes break, and then we'll be giving out some more keys to the game. Now, before then, though, let's get all of this sorted. So, I want this facility to get... yeah, I want this to be very dedicated to the task of producing the materials needed for this assembly. And I will upgrade them over time, but right now, one here. I will leave room enough for another one, and one there. Now this is going to require electronic parts and mechanical parts. This only needs iron, very nice and easy to fulfill. Once again, I'm going to leave a gap of one whole tile. Flat conveyor will take care of that. Flat conveyor will also take care of all of this. Now I'm leaving this gap there because I have left room intentionally so that I can double this up should I need to. So I don't want to have the conveyor meet a junction right in front of the gate. That kind of annoys me. Right, we are going to want... Well, that one is going to be receiving some iron, so I guess we could do something like... Well... I think this will work, but we'll see. Actually, let me cut these and shift them across by one. There. Right, so... Flat conveyors. This one goes straight up, and in the future we'll move across and go straight up, or might even do so from here. This one to the side. I want it to move up, across, and along to here. And actually it can run straight down. Perfect. So that gives me opportunity there to expand that out if I want to. This one would request iron only, but would request to be kept full. This one will request copper, and once again request to be kept full. This one will request rubber, once again keep full. This one is set up for electronics. Now, I'm not stockpiling electronics, nor am I stockpiling mechanical parts, and maybe I should. Yes, actually, I will stockpile the components themselves, but they will only be available for use by the maintenance facility. So, let's do something like this. No, I'm going to move them forward by one, again, because I may have two facilities feeding into them. And then finally, tunk, across and down. And this as well. This does take up a lot of room, which isn't exactly necessary if I'm honest, but... Build that across, and then down. There we are. Now that gives me some room for expansion, should I need it. The other thing is that I can expand lengthwise as well, which is nice. I could move that facility up, but I think this should be okay by and large. Why is that not working? Oh, I see. I hadn't completely removed that. Yeah. Okay. So first things first then, we are going to completely, like, sod first things first. Let's just get it all done. I want this only to accept that. I want this to only accept the mechanical parts. And yeah, we've already completely backlogged on the maintenance supplies, so everything there should be perfect. I should see things heading down to build all of that right now. In fact, we are. Marvelous. While all of that's going on, I'm also going... Well... Do I really need to? No, we're completely chockers on copper, so I don't need to unpause that construction there. And we're actually getting a ways towards finishing this off as well, which I'm actually very happy with. Alright, Unity isn't great. Could do with improving that, and to that end, I'm going to remove my Unity boosts over here. In fact, I can do that like that. And that will hopefully put things back to rights. We'll see. Either way, time now for a tea break. And I will come back after said tea break with another giveaway. We'll be giving away another 2 keys. I do have more, so we may do another giveaway later, like towards the end of the stream. But I'll also be sprinkling them on Dapperdale Discord here and there when I feel like it, basically. It'll be very random, much like my awake time. You can't plan around when I will be active based on, you know, circadian rhythm, sun, moon, whatever, and much the same. You won't be able to tell when I'm going to be dropping keys. I'll just drop them here and there. I might drop some on Twitter or whatever as well. But I will see you all very, very soon. Terraceman. Well, gotta go off to bed. Have fun all. Okay, take care, Terraceman. Remember, we do have more keys to give away, and they will possibly be given out towards the end of the stream. Or at least some of them. And more besides will be sprinkled here and there, hither and yon. At times that are probably difficult to lock down. You're probably going to need to pull out your star chart and start plotting the course of the various heralds, celestial heralds, you know, mark the occasions of great conjunctions, etc., etc. Or just, you know, keep your eye on Discord. That also will work, but it's kind of less also epic sounding, so I know which one I would pick. Alright, let's speed things up. Oh, Talusia, thank you very much for the 26 months. Hey, my sub ran out midstream. How dare? How dare? Root sub. Thank you very much for the continued support. It is enormously, enormously appreciated. And all the keys are delivered. Thank you so much, Sheelab. Chat, thanks, Sheelab, because Sheelab has literally stayed up for this. Sheelab is falling asleep tired, bless her. So thank you very much, Sheelab, for making this a lot easier than it would have otherwise been. Oh, Jaxero, thank you so much for the gifted subs there. That's super, super kind of you. Diolch yn fawr iawn, mate. Again, it is enormously, enormously appreciated. And whilst you're all thanking Sheelab for her MVT duties and also for handling all the keys, do pop a thanks in chat for the other mods as well. Because they do put up with quite a lot from me. Mostly from me. Not even from you. It's mostly from me. Especially Belial. Killing him has become kind of a tradition in almost all of our Let's Plays. Belial is going to bed now before he can be killed. That's very wise, Belial. Belial has an early work meeting tomorrow. Ugh. Have fun taking over the crater, Aavak and chat. Oh, thank you, buddy. You have a good sleep, mate. And Namk, thank you very much for the 15 months. Diolch yn fawr iawn. And the hype train as well, my lord. Right, fuel station is out of fuel. Why? I disapprove. Greatly. And it's not that we haven't got a lot of fuel there. Alright. Time for us to add some more. More pumps to the party. Oh no. Okay, okay. Let's pop you there. There you go. Because they can't, these junctions can't exist right next to each other, which is what the problem was there. You're out of power. Is that because you... No, it's because everything is out of power, actually. Alright. Well, I'm going to pop a boost on these then. Let's get all of those working a little bit faster. This too. But honestly, this needs to be a very high priority. Let's make that a priority 5. So our trucks will prioritize getting fuel down to there. I'm making some good progress with getting this set up, though, which is very nice. Well, thank you very much, Desukun. Cheers, really kind of you. And like on Drakensken. I hope I pronounced your name correctly, but thank you very much for the cheer as well. I know the trucks and other vehicles compact the dirt when they use the same routes multiple times, but do you happen to know if you can make permanent roads at any point? You can't, not in the traditional sense, but you can basically scrape off the topsoil and replace it with something like rock to create the effect of a road, yes. I also just bit the inside of my cheek, chair. I've got a hole now. Not through all of my cheek, but, you know, I got 2 puncture points on the fleshy bit on the inside of my cheek. Gosh darn it. Got very, very sharp canines. Though, actually, it isn't even the canines that were a problem. They're kind of long, but they're not the part that bit me. The molars directly behind my canines, they are sharp. Why the molars are sharp, I don't know. But, yeah. Ow. Inside of mouth doesn't know why he's punished. It's sorry. Vampire, 100%, 50% confirmed. He's developing a taste for humor. Well, I mean... but that would be okay, though, because it's basically auto-cannibalism. You've got no problem. Oh, tea's gorgeous. Oh, yeah. Oh, my lord. It's like I shredded the inside of my cheek. The more I feel around with my tongue now, I can find more puncture marks. It's like, wow. How did that happen? Why did it happen? I don't know. How are we doing down here? Well, that one's completely chock-a-block full, which is fine, because this can still produce as much as it needs. And is producing as much as it needs, which is good. And, oh, yeah, over here we are good to go. Marvellous. All right. Now that we've got that in place, I can disassemble this one. Oh, yeah. These two will just continue to produce. Yeah. Marvellous, actually. I do need to centralize them, get them somewhere else, but that will work for now, I think. What are you doing? What? Oh, it's not actually assigned. I thought there was a sign, but for some reason, no. Okay, well, fair enough then, and just start digging away. Okay, sure. I think we're creeping towards that point where we're almost sustainable. It's been a long time coming, but I think we're actually here. We've got 121 apparently. No, we haven't. We've got set. What are you talking about? Is this just like a lifetime production or something? Also, thank you very much for that hype train. It's very kind of you, chat. Diolch yn fawr. Oh, pretty sure it's including what's inside the captain's... Oh, my lord, that would make sense, yeah. You scoundrel, you. Stealing all of those things. The captain's quarters is so much more of a potch now than it used to be. I kind of want this to be done, really. Right, what is it that you're lacking? You are lacking concrete. Oh, fair enough. Why? Is the next question that I have. Yeah, absolutely why, in fact, because you should not be lacking concrete. Is it just that we don't have enough trucks around it? Yeah, it looks like that might be it. We will hopelessly overcompensate. Ah, feels good. But yeah, I think that's it. It was just not moving it around fast enough. Chad, the inside of my mouth feels like someone took a cheese grater to it. Oh, damn it. Why? Moose Moose, hello mate. Thank you very much for the 21 months of support, buddy. Okay, let me go give Sheilab a nudge. Give me just a second, chat. Got key shenanigans to resolve. Be right back. Oh, Sheilab is there. Fantastic. Could you just double check that you sent out the right keys? Basically resists the urge to shenanigans. Oh, Sheilab may have copied the wrong one twice. That's what I wanted to check, because there's no problem. I can send out another key if there was some issue there. But there you go. Let us know if that worked, Guardian. Oh, marvelous. Sorry about that. Oh, that must have been frustrating. You're like, oh, but I want this game so much. Why? No, it's okay, Sheilab. This wouldn't be happening without your help, so thank you so much for all the work you're doing, despite being dog-tired, like I said. Sorry for the shenanigans there, Guardian of 2-4. Shenanigans always happen on my streams, yes. It's kind of the whole point. Right, we've got you going. All right, nice. We'll wait for that one to be built, and then we should be producing a solid amount. There we go. But we really do want to get that upgraded. I would love to have this finished, but it's taking a while. I'm going to be stubborn and I am going to wait on it, but yeah, there's a lot of stuff we need to get going. Maybe. Oh, we finished it. Never mind. I am very happy with this. Let's get that one upgraded then next. If we can get both of these upgraded, then this will start getting significantly more materials delivered. I could have, of course, just pop a boost. You know what? I mean as well. For the time being, sure. We'll pop boosts on these both. Make that a priority. Drop the priority off you. I mean, you're going to get finished when, you know, with time. No matter what happens. I would very much like to see this finished off. But yeah, we're going to need a lot more area set up with materials now. We're starting to create a healthy stockpile of mechanical parts for our maintenance depot. Really quite happy about that one. Because we do kind of desperately need a decent amount of it. Also, what's the production here? Oh, yeah, we got loads. Oh, that being said, we've already made our way through almost 15,000 litres, I'm going to say. It worked, Lady Sheilab. They said it worked. They said, okay, this will work. Thank you all. So it's all sorted now, Lady Sheilab. What does the captain's quarters do? Gives me access to edicts, so I can start doing things like use less fuel, that sort of stuff, which I would very much like to get to. These two in particular are amazing. Farming boost. Farming yields increased by 10%. Increased by 10%. Water demands by 10%. Water saver reduces water consumed in the settlement and farms. That was actually quite nice. But yeah, those two would be very, very nice. And I can easily sustain it with plenty of food. Hopefully we'll get that one done reasonably quickly. Yeah, we just need a little bit more now. Two more deliveries and we're golden. Then I can start upgrading this one. Though that one I'm going to have to wait for there to be enough before I do it, because it won't be able to upgrade itself while it's, you know, not working. Much sad. But thank you so much, Lady Sheila, for all of your help with that. Really appreciate it. Lady Sheila has been working her way through some more boss trains with the Dapplings over on the V Rising server. It's perhaps stayed up a little bit too late because of it. That game sucks you in so hard. It has been by force of will alone that I have resisted this far. Oh, wow. Okay. Impressive. Sucks like a vampire. Oh, my. Also, by the way, your place is amazing. You know what? I don't know how to pronounce his name. CIT. It's kind of like one of these GIF kind of scenarios. My brain keeps flip-flopping between it. But yeah, no, he gave us a tour. Oh my lord, it is gorgeous. Is there anything I particularly need to grab right now? I don't think so. Starting to build these up again. I mean, let's go ahead and pop a boost there. We'll be able to get through that a lot faster. We'll need a lot more as a consequence, but... Oh, we're out of iron, wow. Why? Ooh. Oh, wow. That is not good. No, no, no. Oh. It's because they're not able to empty these fast enough. Alright, on these I'm going to give them an empty order, because if they don't get emptied, they back stuff and then everything stops. So that is absolutely a priority. There we go. Should have been doing that before, really. I know to do that, so it's a bit silly that I wasn't. Okay. So, we're waiting on about 80 more tier 2 construction parts. Got 18. I could upgrade it. Yes, priority. In fact, just quick build. Boom. There we go. Marvelous. Alright, that is going to help enormously. We'll remove the boost, I think, for now. But yeah, metal is where the problem existed because they just couldn't shift it. That was a bit of a pain, but oh well. Now we've got things moving again, though. It should be okay. This is going to have... actually, I'm going to give this priority 5 on all imports. Because I very, very much want to make sure that my maintenance building gets the lion's share of everything. Because we don't want to be stuck in a hole like we were last time. That was a pain in the bum to get out of. Are they backstuffing? No, they're more or less keeping this going. More or less. If I were to turn off the boost, that would actually be better. Yeah, let's remove the boost. I'll allow them... Well, actually, I won't even have these have a boost. I'm going to turn off the boost on all of them. This requires 54. This produces 18. That's perfect. The 4 of them are all going to work well together, I think. Everything down here is fine, so we don't need anything new there. Alright, well, We should have quite a few items that we can have a look at. Groundwater pump we could set up. We could get irrigated farms as well. Honestly, I think it's probably just time for us to send out our ship again for a little bit more of an explore. Yes. Right, don't need you open. Let's head on out in this direction. Oh, we can just get glass from it. The fact we can get chickens, though. What? It's amazing. Nothing much going on there, but we'll see. We're going to have to start researching up to the upgraded cannons and the likes. Alright, let's get these materials sent over. We are now producing plenty. At this stage, I feel I can remove the boosts. We've got a lot being produced. This is more than good enough. Let's have a watch of you. Aavak, when it comes available, I would love to see both you and Lady Sheilab play my Titan Sandrock. Yeah, as Mai says, I'm always open to suggestions. I've got a channel on Discord for that very purpose. Oh, there we go. Cargo ship is ready. Okay, hooray. Well, we should be able to explore a couple of other places. Now, as soon as this is done, I'm going to upgrade one of my research facilities. And, well, at first, I'm probably going to shut down our consumption of... See, usually I go for fuel. Usually I will shut down fuel consumption first. Or rather, slow fuel consumption first. But I'm actually really starting to feel like I need to reduce my consumption of maintenance parts because of the enormous amount of materials that go into that. In fact, yeah, because maintenance parts, I need the oil to make the rubber to make the maintenance parts. So yeah, it kind of makes a lot of sense to shut that down as a bit of a priority. All right, let's get back. But yeah, Lady Sheilab is actually quite close with the devs on Sandrock. Well, I say quite close. She's in regular contact with them. So I imagine once that comes out on multiplayer, I could easily see us playing that together. That being said, by then Lady Sheilab may have produced so much content on it that she's ready for some new adventures. I haven't decided yet whether I'm going to check it out myself or not, but it is a wonderful looking game. I just feel kind of bad because I haven't finished Porsche yet. I know they don't strictly follow on from one another, but there are nods throughout the game to the past game. And so there's a part of me that's like, well, I would kind of like to check that out along with no, you know, getting all of the nods from Porsche. For example, I forget his name. Is it Fang? The medicine, the sort of like the doctor with the crow, whose friend was Mint from Porsche. Fang, sorry, Fang. Thank you very much. Yeah, Fang. There we go. Oh, wow. Okay. Captain's quarters had a bit of bloody update. Dear God. We've gone from, you know, the humble cargo container with some ladders, basically a little office made out of cargo containers, into, yes, I'm the only person who deserves a bricked tiled house. Look, I'm so important. I get flags, and also I get just random. You know how much iron that is? that we smelted to make those bloody anchors because we didn't take them off the ship because the ship is still being used. My lord. My lord. Either way, though, plenty of food. Secondly, maintenance saver. Right, that should help. Next up, unpause these. Next up. As soon as you've managed to dig through there, I want something new added. Specifically, water facility. It's going to take a little bit of work, though. All hail Captain Emperor! Oh my lord. Right, well, while all that's going on... Oh, crap. Oh, right, never mind. I need lab equipment. Right, well... That is made where? I'll be in one of the more upgraded ones. Yes, it is. Okay. Huh. So, what I'm seeing is that I need both of these. Definitely. I also need this and this. Definitely. So, wow, I'm going to have to create multiples of this style of production setup, I think. The next ones can be over here, I suppose. But that's really, really cool. We're having to be much, much more involved now. So much more involved. Genuinely impressed. We're also managing that really well, so how about that as well? There we go. I'd like an extra excavator and an extra 2 trucks, please. Right, that's all done. Perfect. Could we squeeze this in there? I think it's going to be a bit of a tight fit, unfortunately. Our population is full though, so let's expand this out. Pop that water facility there. I am going to move our research facilities elsewhere. I'm going to have one research facility here. And another one across... Oh, actually, there's no point in doing that. I may as well just build the upgraded research facility. So these two can go for now. Let's go. Go, go, go. Right, there we are. Once that's there, yes, it's going to mean that we're going to consume our food a lot faster, but that's good because we were kind of just wasting our food, realistically. We're about to upgrade these farms, but more than anything else, we are going to have a... new water facility. Actually, I could put it over here. Whilst that does require the water be brought down here, it will mean that I can just pipe the water, the polluted water in there. And I would like that, actually. I am almost certainly going to be doing something here eventually. So let's get a little ramp there as well. Dunk. I want this coming out to about there and down and along. Then I would like a... I'm going to say 2 tanks worth of water as a stockpile. Cool. Now, the reason why I've done that instead of just piping it in here is because I don't want this to have to faff around with whether it's allowed to accept imports or what have you. I want this to be a separate construction. Actually, I could do the opposite and just have the pipe coming around there and then have this there, but I'm fine with this as it is. Right, hopefully we can get that done quickly. Yes, we can. Marvellous. Water, keep full. And no more export. Neither of those. There we are. That one's going to take a little bit of time. But it's because we don't have much in the way of concrete. And yet, apparently we do. Never mind. There you are. Unity is back up. Wonderful. Okay. I love the dirt that they're kicking up as they travel. That's actually really, really fun to watch. Really fun to watch. I'm sort of feeling that I want to upgrade these, though. Oh, no. Yeah, just upgrade them. And that one. Let's get both of those upgraded. There's no real reason to be using the old style ones. Wow, they just never stop, do they? That thing used to expel like once in a blue moon. Now it's just constant. Oh my lord. Stop pooping. Keep that food inside you a little bit longer so you get more nutrients out. It's not easy to make, you wasteful scallywags. My lord. Next thing you know, they're going to be complaining that they're hungry. We do need a little bit more power. I'm going to add an extra truck to this. Extra truck there as well. Well, that's probably going to be running pretty much full bore. Alright. Getting back on top of things now. Yeah, our Unity is amazing, actually. I don't even need to be giving them extra food. Sorry, but you're too happy about the water. I'm not going to let you have any more food. You did this yourselves. And on the topic of you being too happy about the water, I want you to use less water, please. Oh my lord. To be fair, your entire population didn't poop free. Oh no, they were pooping. They were just shoveling it out the window, just like ye olde style. And now I've given them a sewer system. Okay, Immortan Joe. That's right. Throw off the bonds and shackles of water addiction. Yeah, we just need that up and running as quickly as we can. There we go. And there we are. We should be... Ooh, that's actually a little bit close. Not liking that. I would very, very much like to get something a little bit better going on here. Alright, so... What do we need? We need each one of these materials. So, first step, I kind of want all of this. And I would say allowing for the possibility to have two of them building it. I'm probably not going to need that, but let's plan for that anyway. So first step then, unit storage. I'm going to build it about here, because this will eventually be quite open. So first things first, this is going to be iron. Don't mind the sound of the trees being unalived. They had it coming. Next, we want the assembly. I'm going to pop this right there. Now, I'm going to place down another one, only to reserve the spot. This is going to be iron. Oh, sorry, no, that's the wrong one. This is going to be mechanical parts.